Speedrun fans are in for a treat with this modern take on Tron, where you're battling a virus inside a PC and using the level shifting mechanics to find exits. But is it all style and no substance? Find out in my quick review of Exception on the Nintendo Switch. Exception sees you thrust inside an old lady's computer. Her wandering mouse finger and eye for a bargain has seen her click on a pop-up advert inviting in a system-destroying virus. It's your job to run through the levels and remove all traces of the invading malware before facing off against a boss fight every few levels. The innovation here comes from the way you need to find glowing nodes scattered around the levels that when touched they will flip and rotate the level around you, creating routes to the exit that seemed impossible before. It's a visually impressive effect, although it does eventually start to feel overused after a time. Speaking of visuals, Exception looks amazing with those Tron style neon visuals popping off the screen and everything shifts around at an impressive pace even once the particle effects start flying. It's a game that is supposed to be played fast and the tight performance is key to delivering that experience. Sonically, the game is also on point with nearly 2 hours of synthwave music complementing the visuals perfectly. And its unrelenting beat makes you really want to shave microseconds off of your best clear times. Besides the running, jumping and general platforming hijinks, you're equipped with a lightsaber that you can use to dispatch enemies and objects in the level, and also try to find the hidden chip that's tucked away on each level. Completing a level gives you XP of a sort, and you use this to unlock new upgrades for your movement and attacking styles. The boss fights you encounter will see you fighting a huge enemy that usually will have a weak spot you need to attack a number of times to beat it. These are generally straightforward and do provide a decent enough diversion from the speedrun levels. I do have a few complaints, and one in particular is pretty frustrating, and that's that the jump animation feels a little bit too floaty and rigid, meaning you often end up missing an easy jump because the animation carries you past the intended target. It's something you can get used to, but at the same time, in the heat of the moment, which is how this game's supposed to be played, it can be a little bit infuriating. The game's story also isn't the longest to complete, but the emphasis on speedruns and online leaderboards means it actually does have decent replayability where you'll want to beat your best times and be ranked higher. Overall, I quite enjoyed Exception, and if you're a fan of speedrun platformers like Super Meat Boy and the like, you'll certainly enjoy this. I'm going to give Exception on the Nintendo Switch a 7 out of 10. Now please leave me a like below if you enjoyed this video, and for more honest Switch reviews I'd really appreciate it if you could please subscribe to the channel. But that's it for now, I'll catch you all on the next video. Thanks everyone, bye bye.